Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play People's General. General McKay and his armed forces now find themselves near Singapore in Southeast Asia. Kind of weird because they're doing, not really well, but they're advancing through the middle of Russia and they just stopped the Chinese or took over the territory, liberated the foot of the Urals, Uralmash and Ekaterinburg, and then continue on along the Trans-Siberian Railway. Maybe the UN is taking over or something. And now they go into the, I guess, what seems to be the soft underbelly of the rest of the territories taken by China, and maybe because of the element of surprise, they thought it was appropriate for them to take the plunge. And the mission briefing said the Navy was doing well, and they provided a little bit of a crack in the defenses and evaded the huge guns in Singapore. Do they still have huge guns, naval guns? They used to have it, I think, before the Second World War, but I don't know what happened after that. But they still probably have it or upgraded it or something. But then they evaded it, and now they find themselves trying to retake Singapore and move up in Southeast Asia through the Malay Peninsula. Maybe the next mission is going to be Malaysia, and followed by Thailand and Vietnam, perhaps. And then maybe skip to another place, maybe back in Russia after that. But right now in Singapore, and this seems to be a rather new environment for the US Armed Forces right now. Let's check the air superiority first. 80%, okay, so we're facing some airstrikes and wild weasel. Increase it to 100, but I'd rather have some extra tanks and whatnot. Let's see the requisition, and I wonder. Oh, okay, so we don't have any extra side. It's just there. I don't know why. It'd be nice if I was provided with some British forces or something for a change. But yeah, okay, so United States is going in all alone, and they have to augment their forces any way they can. And I think I'm going to be purchasing some units, maybe from the tank category and also from artillery. I don't know about infantry. Yeah, I have plenty of men to fight. I think I have 3 engineers and seems to be around 5 or 6, maybe 5 infantrymen. Yeah. Alright, about the recon. Recon only have 2, so I guess I need to purchase at least 1 more. I'm not going to purchase a veteran unit, just purchase a green troop, since yeah, it's going to be a high likelihood it's going to be destroyed, so I don't want to waste any more prestige than necessary. And going back to the tank and choosing between Powell and Shevkov, the 2 general named tanks. I kind of like Powell a bit better, because if you want to purchase this tank, you might as well spend 40 extra to get this, because it has a first advantage throughout the category. But this too. Well, I mean, there's no contest, but then the difference is 90. And if you purchase veteran unit, the difference becomes that larger, I think. Yeah, around 90 something. Well, it does, yeah, stays a bit consistent. A bit, but 442 to 559. So yeah, it's a bit increased, the difference in the cost between them. Rather go for Powell, and yeah, we have extra tank now, which is good. And that kind of limit our choices for the artillery, I think. TSCM, well, I can purchase one of these guys or this guy. The difference between these two, 26 prestige point, offers a bit more oomph in the attack values, especially against the hard target, and also it offers multi-counter battery, so protection against other artilleries. I don't really know what to do here. Maybe we should just overstrength our troops and be done with it. Yeah, let's go through that first. So yeah, I think we need to overstrength some of these guys, really. 12 is pretty good. Overstrength this guy also. And I don't know about this guy, just a little bit before now. Wow, okay, so I cannot even... Oh, okay, because this was a prototype, I can overstrength it. Yes, these guys we can overstrength it. Maybe I should overstrength this guy. It's gotta be nice if I overstrength it, but if I were to replenish this guy, since this is a green troop, that is going to be for naught. Because if I were to increase each overstrength or each what is it called, strength, then if I were to replenish it, it's going to erase all the experience, and I don't know what's going to happen to the strength after that, but I think it's going to go back to not being able to overstrength it because of the lack of experience. But if I were to have a veteran troop with 1 experience bar, if I were to, you know, replenish it, then it's going to at least stay with the 1 bar experience, so I can overstrength it later on as well. Or it's going to stay overstrength. So if I overstrength this once, then it's going to stay overstrength for the rest of the campaign, provided that it's not destroyed. But the green troop is going to probably go back to 0 experience and not be able to overstrength it. So it's not going to stay at a... Yeah, it's not going to stay overstrength. Sorry, if I had to explain it a bit longer than necessary. Yeah, so air anti-air, I have 4 anti-air, and including this one 5, so don't think I need to overstrength it. These guys, yeah, be nice if I can overstrength this, at least one of these guys. Overstrength this guy, and then helicopters, maybe this is the time for the helicopters to get some overstrength. Yeah, so let's save it and then check the map. I should have checked the map first. Goodness. Because that is where I'm going to decide what attachment I'm going to be adding or subtracting. So let's check the map. Let's go into Singapore and see what kind of deployment forces we have, what deployment zone we have. Okay, so we land directly, well, not directly, but then right beside Singapore. Okay. It's kind of limited deployment zone, but be able to take the road straight up. Right, okay, so from this deployment zone we have to go east and north. Basically, and after taking here, that's going to be probably it for this force. And the rest of the force we have to go all the way up here. No, they don't really need to, because this is green, just supply point. Don't need to capture it. Just need to capture here and here. Most of it is clear until we reach this strait, Johor Strait. I believe there's a bridge, yeah. There's like 1 or 2 bridges. And it's going to be probably crawling with garrisons and other nasty stuff. Last mission they didn't bring any anti-air, but I'm sure that they learned their lesson and probably is stocked full with anti-air, especially the stingers and whatnot. And here's another objective in the north. It's not too far away. Seems like it's far, but then the tank may be able to travel here. I think, not Powell, but then the other tank is going to be maybe able to reach it in 3 turns. Artillery is going to reach effective range, be able to bombard these positions in around 2 turns. Yeah, and then I think starting from here, I think they'll be able to bombard it just straight away in near Singapore, on targets near Singapore and in Singapore. Okay, so yeah, right, okay. Let me just go back, sorry. There's some river, but can just take the bridge, I think, most of the times, and I don't think I need to take it off or anything like that in terms of, you know, tank attachment. Maybe I add some anti-air attachment, perhaps. I think I can add 2 or 3. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, so maybe, yeah, just add anti-air. Going to help a bit, but okay, perhaps it's going to help a bit. Linebacker, maybe I should get another linebacker. They're surely going to be coming after all of my anti-airs, so maybe I should purchase extra one just in case. And as far as attachments are concerned, I guess I could add like entrenchment, combat engineer attachment to one of the infantry. There's different options. I can upgrade this to Comanche. But I think, well, it's not really needed right now, I think. After this mission, maybe, if I have a lot of prestige, I can go for that. Alright, and I guess there's another linebacker. Be nice. And do I have yeah, I think that's more or less it. It'd be nice to have, yeah. Breaching might be useful, yeah, in certain cases. So I just keep it. Low set, yeah, this guy kind of odd man out. With the addition of extra tank, the power tank, this is kind of an odd man out. Yeah, maybe I should give this back. How much experience does this have? 131. We'll see what happens. I think maybe okay. Right. So the Powell. This is not Powell. Yeah. These guys probably will have to go this way. The tanks will have to just use extra, no, clear terrain to just take over this part first in the first few turns. And the infantry have to probably use a helicopter transport, perhaps, if the AA is kind of cleared up. They have to probably just skip over, skip the strait, and use a helicopter transport to go into Singapore to battle with the artillery support. And the tanks will have to just clear out this area and then move north. Yeah, that's my plan now. Yeah, and then the low set is going to be brought in via the headquarters. Crusader, clear, it's all clear, so it's nice. Yeah. Bradley, no, I need to bring in anti-air. Well, let's bring in these two guys first. Engineers. Yeah, it's going to deploy. Yeah, after this guy moves into the... yeah, after this guy moves near Singapore, I think he's going to be deploying all the engineers. I think also same goes for the infantry. Tunguska protect the artillery and then the tank force. And these guys will accompany the tanks. And then the scout. Well, maybe it should be starting out from here. No, not this guy. A scout. Yeah, this guy, and also there's striker scout also. Yeah, screen our forces in the south, and these guys will kind of see what is happening in the beginning. I'm sure that there will be a lot of tanks because they can make good use of the open terrain and counterattack and try to bottle our forces up in this little peninsula-like land formation or terrain. Okay. Yeah, okay. Sure. Yeah, we can see directly that defensive forces have set up. I don't know whether they're entrenched or not. Just have to look at it. So hill, okay. This guy can move up to the stream and provide a bridging a bit. Yeah, the recons are here. The tanks, yeah, I guessed right. There's tanks and WS1, it seems. No air defense. Okay, right. So what to do? Do some wild weasel first and see if it attracts any other anti-air to act up. Yeah, there's some anti-airs about. I can destroy it with the... Yeah, I can destroy at least. Okay. I tried to strike it from afar, but I think it's going to be under the protection of another artillery, likely WS1. I could do this, but yeah, it's going to be a bit of a... It's going to be pretty bad. So I do Wild Weasel, just to see what is happening here. I think, yeah, okay. 7 and 5, you probably destroy it. And you can see there are some tanks in here too. Yeah, they have 6 movement, so I can sort of position our troops as to kind of evade their range, which is 2 and 6. Aggressive attack, which means, yeah, they'll be pretty powerful. Definitely. Thank goodness I have the extra Powell with me. Let's see if I can destroy this. Then it'll be nice. No, didn't destroy it. Okay. Could try this, but I don't know about this. Alright. I can destroy it using this. Oh my gosh. Alright. Oh man, that is unfortunate. I don't know what this is. Check it using the Scout. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. If I go into forest, I'm going to lose all my movement points. Okay, type 85. This is artillery. Right. Okay. Let's see what I can do. This one, 25, it's all augmented. This one is like super tank almost. Yeah. They've come prepared, it seems. They are not taken by surprise. They can definitely attack our tanks and whatnot if I were to attack in the middle. These guys can go up and then use its aggressive attack against our tanks. I could try to go into Singapore itself using the heli transport. Need some artillery check. Let's see, this is garrison. Probably garrison as well. And I have an extra 1 airstrike. Which should I target? Well, let's destroy that thing first. 6. It'd be nice if I can destroy it. No. Wow, okay, so definitely it's going to be protected. Alright. Let's take it slow. We have 10 turns, I believe, for brilliant victory, so you know, we don't have to be in hurry. Alright, yeah. Okay, this doesn't really look good. Let's try it. 6, 7, 6. Okay. 7 and 6. Oh, just one. Right here. Okay. So we are figuring out where all these guys are. Yeah. So we have recon tank here. Overwatch. Okay, so this is recon tank. And these are, yeah, very tough and entrenched scouts. We have a lot of trouble with this kind of unit. A lot of trouble. Alright. Let's try to see if I can... Yeah, we definitely will have to destroy these two with the helicopters. Hopefully it's going to work out. 76, not bad. And what is this? Probably another artillery. Yeah, it'd be nice if I can check what this is. Striker Scout may be able to go into forest. Okay. Oh yeah, Strela. Goodness. Yeah, so they're definitely here. Definitely come and then yeah, aim at the helicopter. Strela's about. Yeah, okay, so should I aim one of these guys? TSCM already shot, I think. Yeah, this is make or break turn, I guess, from the beginning. There's a lot of different defenses. Our scouts are in danger. Probably one of them will be destroyed or both. That's pretty... yeah, it's not going to be good. Okay, let's see. 1 and 5, 1 and 4. Crusader. Alright, that's gone. Last of the Crusaders. And let's see if I can bevel them. Yeah. More attacks. 7-5. That's pretty decent. Alright, so we need to deploy all the tanks and try to get rid of those guys, including the low set. I think the low set will do well against these guys. Oh no, not really. Hopefully, but here. 0 and 2. Yeah, it's going to just... I have to probably push them out, at least from here. Just concentrating attack on this scout and get rid of the zone of control. It is exerting right now. 1 and 4. Right, okay. There's some tanks. Yeah. That's 3. And 4. Okay, let's go for overstrength, guys. 26. Oh, that was pretty bad. It's very bad. Alright. 3 and 6. 23. You cannot really win here. Yeah. It's going to be very sticky. Now these guys do well against the tanks, but there will be some artilleries about, especially against these guys. I don't want to waste it too much in terms of their strength, because I cannot purchase them anymore. These guys I can purchase. Maybe I can try to work these guys around and see what I can do. Yeah, it's gonna lose out a bit. I gotta do it. Yeah, exactly what happened. Let's overrun this guy first. Thankfully it's clear terrain. And yeah, it's gonna lose out pretty bad. Let's see. Powell. Linebacker. Yeah, I guess so. Here. And what else? 22. 22. Okay, and live with that. 4 and 2. Sure. Nice. Alright, so 2 big tanks. But these guys will come and cause a lot of trouble. And I'm sure this is around Type 99s. It'd be nice if it was a bit below that. Like Type 90 or something, or 1 class below it. But yeah, I cannot really say that for sure. Say for sure. 24. Yeah, okay. That's 3. But I will provide a bit of zonal control. And then what can I do here? 1 and 3. I guess I can live with that. 5. 5 and 6, that's pretty good. And how about now? Can I overrun it or something? No, I can't. Let's see. I can deploy more linebacker, and I can deploy these guys. Yeah, I think it'll be under heavy fire, but I gotta do this and see what they can offer. 0 and 3, I can live with that. Yeah, it's gonna run away. Yeah, I gotta do this. Ah, man. These guys are so tenacious. Case in point. Wow. So tenacious, and just doesn't die. Just keep coming back. Linebackers. Yeah. before I forget. Yeah, okay. Let's see. Okay. Linebacker. There'll be some Strellas coming on here. I cannot provide general control here because it's going to be destroyed, overrun by these tanks. I have 4 tanks. It's going to be pretty nasty. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. Might as well destroy this thing. But don't want to go into river. I think it's gonna lose its what is it called, firing turn. If I go into the river, it loses its assault because it's not river assault. So I gotta go back and kill this thing. And maybe replace it here. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad. It's going to be pretty bad. This is clear, so I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, doesn't look good. Alright. Any more guys I can deploy to fight against these dudes? Engineers, perhaps? I don't know if engineers can travel up there. Maybe Tunguska could help, and Patriot also. Right on the river. Alright. Better cover it. And this guy, yeah. Sure, why not? Okay. It's going to be pretty bad. Can we just feel it? Linebacker, yeah, sure. And this guy, I don't know. Forest. Perhaps, I don't know. Maybe this guy might be able to come here and then shoot. Oh, here goes nothing. Let's see what's gonna happen. Oh boy, here we go. Yeah. Yes. It's gonna lose all my ability to defend against it because it's going to just keep firing at it, making us waste the missiles. Okay. Oh man. Right. Just aim at our... yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. It's gonna overrun it. These two now. Oh boy. Oh, that was pretty bad for them. Okay. Yeah, the big tank now comes. It was not too bad. Not too bad. Considering the fact that, oh man, we got just trounced. Especially in here, the little pocket here. But the helicopter is intact. That is a win by itself. And let's try to get these guys now. Yeah, all the infantry. Yeah, okay. Let's get all the infantry and also this guy. Oh, 20, so that's pretty good. I can do some airstrikes, provided I can do some wild weasel at the same time. I can do airstrike against this guy. Haven't really seen hopefully. Yeah, that's good. And Losen may be able to take care of it if possible. 6 and 5, that's not good. And haven't seen the helicopter yet, but I'm sure that there's one lurking around. So yeah, it's going to be air recon. No. Let's go for airstrike. Is it worth it? Because I know that there's 2 anti-air. Maybe I should just destroy it using the... yeah, okay, what can I do? Let's see... Yeah, this is just too good to pass up. Yeah, it's gonna give us such a leg up here. Definitely want to see what's happening though. There's actually a tank here also. I can use this maybe to find it out. Yeah, I gotta do it. Gonna be revealed, sure. Yeah. Nice, good. Nice, good. Now this seems like a promotion. Shock tactics. Very nice. Very nice. 5 and 4. Okay. That sounds like a promotion to me, which is very, very nice. Very lucky, I guess. $26. Oh boy. Yeah, this guy's ready to refuel or replenish. Okay, now let's destroy some of these guys. Powell. Shoot. Yeah, there's one. There's two. And there's that artillery. Okay, now there's also WS1 here. So yeah, it's kind of complicated. We have to destroy this. 4 and 5. Hopefully 5 and 3. Just buying some time, I think, so that it doesn't hurt us that much. One tank was destroyed, unfortunately, and there might be other artilleries nearby, so it'd be nice because this is in close environment that I can use engineers to maybe attack. Can try, but it's going to be a risk. Very much a risk. For running. That's good. And okay, because this is power, it's a bit powerful, so I think that's why I was able to destroy it. 1 and 3. This one is no slouch at all in close environment as well, so yeah, it's no slouch. A low set. Can you do something? Yeah, you can. Ah, lost out. Another one. Nice. 1 and 3, I can live with that. And it'd be nice if it's all they have in terms of tanks. Then I can probably be relieved. Abrams, good, probably. Yeah, it's gonna lose out. Look at that. The difference is stark. 1 and 3, 3 and 1. Yeah. This is able to recharge, thankfully, and this one gonna get killed, so just have to retreat a bit or advance toward this area and replaced by this guy. Let's get the fight. Crusader. Might have to aim at some of these guys. Trenching already. So this is under Powell, 2 and 2. Yeah, not as good as this guy, Overstrength tank. I spend all my area mission points, and the engineers can still be deployed. Yeah, I have to make a decision soon, and this guy is Rangers. So Rangers be able to travel different terrains. This might just come down here without any movement penalty and still strike our troops. That's not good. 1 and 6, 1 and 3. One more Bradley. Can you kill this guy, or I can attack this guy? 22. Nice. Yeah, that's pretty good. And maybe this guy, perhaps? 1 and 3. Right. 5. Okay. 7 and 3, not bad. Nice. And now this probably should come back. Now, oh, okay, so I can just go around this. Maybe I can try that, or I can see if I can damage this 2 and 2. I'll leave the pulse to it. And go up here. Yeah. 4 and 2. Alright, so either this guy or this guy. I'd rather kill off the tank. There's 2 pulse, I believe. Yeah, 1 and 3 do it. Alright. Okay. 1 and 2. Alright, it's gonna win, but it's not going to be... There's still an aggressive attack guy coming, so... This guy, 2 and 2. Maybe I should go for it. Go for that. Yeah, I really can't do anything. Linebacker, yeah, I need to follow these guys. Be nice if I can push this guy out. Maybe engineer can help it, perhaps. Let's see, linebacker. No, let's see if I can. 3 and 3, huh? So if it... I don't think you can go into straight, so if we were to escape or be suppressed, it's probably going to go here. 3 and 3 is a bit too much. Yeah, do this. Oh, not bad. Multiple attacks causing a bit more damage to this guy. 4 and 3. Yeah, should just come back and maybe screen some of these tanks. My goodness. Yeah. Nice. Okay, so I have linebacker and okay, all linebackers. Yeah. Patriot. Bradley, maybe can go up and put some pressure. This guy, I don't know, maybe should come here and then fight? Or destroy this guy? 24. Entrenchment of 1. I either destroy this guy. Oh, there's Estrella. Oh boy. Yeah, Estrella's everywhere. Gotta be careful with these helicopters. Okay, now what? One more tank? Yeah, one more tank. 23, no. 1 and 6, yes. 9 and 5, that's pretty good. There was a low set. This guy, alright. Alright, linebacker. Get in here. Another linebacker. This guy can travel all the way up here and maybe get an engineer. See if I can destroy this guy. Nope. I tried. 6 and 1, yeah. Going to work. Can destroy entrenchment though. Right. Patriot. Guys, go up a bit. Support our troops. And I think, yeah, there's no way this guy can come and cross this strait. Yeah, I don't think so. Okay, so TSCM. Yeah, stream, hill. Right. 2 and 1. Oh, okay, suppressed. Yeah, it's gonna recharge though. Just buying time, like buying 1 turn to escape. Clear, so it's good. Don't wanna be out to front. This guy will have to come back. I don't know what this guy will do, but yeah, it doesn't look good. River, forest, clear. I don't know, there might be some tank coming along here as well. Low set, or is it helicopter? It's helicopter. Stay there. No, maybe stay in the back. Can you? Yeah. Stay here. Patriot. And scout. No. Can come. Yeah, I think it's going to be blocked. Unless this guy try to come and then attack. Longbow. Wait a second. Linebacker, oh, okay. Yeah. It's going back. Yeah, going back. Okay. Oh boy. Not bad. Not bad. I got saved.